As I was walking down Rubber Dub Square, not a chill to the window, but a little to the air. From another direction, she was caught in my eye. It could be an illusion, but I might as well try. I might as well try. Howdy ho everybody, thanks for watching my show. My name's Dustin Cormier. You guys are watching How to Rock Campfire. Today's episode we've got a song by Sublime. I love Sublime, and it's called Scarlet Begonias. And I love the Grateful Dead. They're the guys that wrote this song. And Sublime does it in their own way. Well, Sublime's super rad. They really knew what they were doing when they were doing their stuff. Yeah, Bradley Nowell is just such a psychedelic and such a... he knows how to make a great sound in a tune. All the organs and stuff. So I have acoustified this song. I'm trying to show you guys a version that you can take and play with other people, or just play at a campfire or something like that, right? You wouldn't think, it's a very electric song, and it's really riff heavy on that one riff. And usually you've got to really, at a campfire, you got to blast that one riff, you know, and I'm going to show you how to do it without, you know, making too much fuss, because, you know, you try to block the other notes, so all you can hear is that one note. You might get a few buzzes and stuff in there, but for a one riff song like this, on that one part, you want to try to emphasize it at a campfire. Anyway, so we'll start off with that main riff. I guess I'll just get right into the tune. What I do is I'll show you the tune, little pieces, bits and pieces, and then I'll cover it at the end so you see what all the pieces sound like together. So, we're going to start off with that first classic riff, right? So the chord is B7. So you could just kind of... As I was walking down Rubber Dub Square. Do that if you want. I like to use the riff anyway, right? So, bam, we're going second finger on the second fret of the A string. It's the B note. Then you go to the third of the B chord, which is the D sharp, and then you use your pinky to go to the fourth fret of the D string. That's the fifth of the B chord. So it's like first, third, fifth, 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 sixth, seventh, sixth, fifth. 1, 3, 5, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, right? That's in terms of the chord, but not the frets. The frets is second fret, first fret of the D, fourth fret of the D, first fret of the G, second fret of the G, first fret of the G, and then fourth fret of the D again. Bum, 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 bum. Whoops. Bum, 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 bum. Right? As I was walking down Rubber Dub Square, jumping to the window, not a little to the air. So that's our main riff. And then when you go to the E, obviously it's a reggae thing. Down, 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 down. What I like to do to get that reggae kind of style of sound is I go down, chuck, and then I do a chuck. And that when I do that chuck, it's basically strumming the strings, but while muting it at the same time. So it's just a percussive chuck, right? down, chuck, down, up, chuck, down, chuck, down, up, chuck. Right, something like that. It's a little bit more free than that. Yes, I was walking down Velvet Square. Not a chill to the window, but a little to the air. The gay chords. Down, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, down, chuck, up, down, up, chuck. And when you do, so it's like down and then chuck, and then a very subtle up, down, up, and then another chuck. Down, chuck, up, down, up, chuck. Down, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down. Down, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down. Chuck, up, down, up, chuck, the riff. Down, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, down. Chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down. So that's, you know, that's like the rhythm or whatever, right? And so now I'll just show you the chords. Not a chill to the window, but a little to the air. From another direction, she was calling my eye. It could be an illusion, but I might as well try. Might as well try. And then it goes second verse, right? Same as the first. She had rings on her fingers and bells in her shoes. And I knew her asking she was into the blues. Hey, she was Scarlet Begonias tucked into her curls. I knew right away she was not like other girls, like other girls. I think it goes twice there, and then it goes into, this is sort of like the chorus, you know? Well, I ain't never been right, and I ain't never been wrong, as the music works out the way it does in this song. 1, 2, 3. So this is, the timing for this is weird, and I'm just going to explain it right now because I made sure to jot it down, so I've got it down perfect. I'm going to count for you so you can kind of hear what's going on. Well, I ain't 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it comes into the riff in the F sharp, right? So that's what I'm trying to get. It kind of does a weird syncopated thing on the A to the E. Does everything tell the way it does in this song? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the next one is the next bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stone in the light, in the strangest of places if you look at it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it just basically goes into the same exact riff as the intro, just down one string. And then same thing, just starting with the second finger on the 5th fret. And then you just slide it up 2 more frets to do the last thing in the B, and then you stay in the B, right? I kind of usually like to do a little like B major solo in there. It's like kind of like, well, it's sort of like B Mixolydian. Right, stuff like that. And then so anyway, after we get through all that stuff, once we've been back in that B for a little while. So then it goes to that E part that everybody knows, right? It was the summer of love, and I thank the stars above because the woman took the love and I were me. And just to drain her trust, I bought a microbus because she sold of all my personal property. A tie-dye dress, she was a psychedelic mess. We tore to the north, south, east, and west, right? right? We sold some mushroom tea, we sold some ecstasy, we sold nitrous heroin, we sold nitrous, opium, acid, heroin, and PCP. And now I hear the police coming after me. Now I hear the police coming after me. Got the one Scarlet with the flowers in her hair. Got the police coming after me. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with the way she moves. I like to do a stop there. Whenever you do it with a bunch of people, this song, if you stop, well, there ain't nothing wrong with the way she moves. And I kind of like lead back into it there, and people who know the song, they're like, yes! I love it when you do that. Stops and releases, man. And then anyway, so the rest of the song is just pretty much all that right there. There ain't nothing wrong with the way she moves. All Scarlet Begonias and a touch of the blues. And there ain't nothing wrong with the love that's in her eyes. Had to learn the hard way just to let her pass by, let her pass by. So it's kind of hard to say exactly. It's good. We're going B, B. You hit the B twice. That's what I like to do. B, B, D sharp. B, B, D sharp, B, D sharp, and then you go. So that's like the F sharp, then the first fret of the G, second fret of the G, third, first fret of the G again. That whole thing, right? The 6th, 7th, 6th in the scale. So that's B, first, second fret, first fret of the D string. And then 4th fret of the D, first fret of the G, second fret of the G, first fret of the G. So that last one is so it's 2nd fret of the A, first fret of the D, second fret of the D, first fret of the D. And then you hit the B again, and then open A string, then 4th fret of the A string. That's that C sharp, right? A, C sharp, B, B, D sharp, E, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A, G sharp, B, D sharp, E, D sharp, B, A, C sharp, B, right? So I've pretty much explained that whole thing. And so that's kind of the end of the song right there. Where bam, 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 bam. I'm a bass player, so I always zero in on the bass, right? Anyway, so that's the whole tuneski right there, folks. Now I'm going to wrap it all up for you in a pretty little bow, so you can see the whole thing. This is Scarlet Begonias by Sublime, played by yours truly. And I hope you guys dig it. I've tried to acoustify it, you know? Make it campfireable. I think it just starts off with like organ and sort of like subtle chords, right? As I was walking down Rubber Dub Square, not a chill to the window, but a little to the air. From another direction, she was caught in my eye. It could be all illusion, but I might as well try. I might as well try. the summer of love, and I thank the stars above because the woman took the loving over me. And just to gain her trust, I bought a microbus because she sold up all my personal property. I was a tie-dye dress, she was a psychedelic mess. We toured to the north, south, east, and west. We saw some mushroom tea, we saw some ecstasy, we saw nitrous, opium, acid, heroin, and piece of pee. And now I hear the police coming after me. Now I hear the police coming after me. She's got the one Scarlet with the flowers in her hair. She's got the police coming after me. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with the way she moves. All Scarlet Begonias and a touch of the blues. There ain't nothing wrong with the love that's in her eyes. I had to learn the hard way just to let her pass by, just to let her pass by. Something like that anyway, right? Yeah. Ah, that was cool. I love this song. It's a great song for, like, you know, like, well, any crowd really that knows the tune. Because Sublime, everyone gets that sun with the mushroom on it trying to come through everybody, you know, that bliss. 40 ounces to freedom, right? Everybody gets that. Everyone is trying to feel that sensual sensation. Bradley Noel was super hard about getting there, even though, I don't know, he was kind of fucked him up in the end. But still beautiful, beautiful poetry with Sublime. But other lyrics of his are great. I'm going to be doing more Sublime soon, you'll see. But that was Scarlet Begonias by Sublime. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm Dustin Cormier. See you on the flip. Hey folks, just a reminder to check out my other channel, How to Rock Spirit, where I talk about everything under the sun, from astrology to mysticism to psychedelic yoga to practical materialism and philosophy too. Hope to see you there. Namaste.